Right, and welcome to another session of the Legend Gamers Present. I am your gamer for the night versus Fighter 9, and on this session we are playing Halcyon 6 Lightspeed Edition. This is looks like some kind of rogue-lite space sci-fi thing, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna go new game. Let's see what we got. We're gonna do the main campaign. We're going to do that. I'm going to go with normal. We won't make it too hard for us. We'll go commander. And play with a single save that is automatically updated as you progress through the game. Rerolls after officer selection. Rerolls for officer selection are also disabled. Ooh. We're going to go, let's go Iron Man. We're just gonna, so we're gonna start normal, but we're gonna make it hard. All right, so let's go. No, any mistakes, they're gonna be recorded. And I'll do some voices where I can. Now, when they were going that fast, it's gonna be difficult. For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. One of these precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. The crown jewel of the Terran precursor discoveries, the starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Commanded by Admiral Brahmacharanda, the Federation's most decorated officer, and protected by the 12th Fleet, the starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers, with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast ordered the 12th Fleets to return to the Federation space. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work of the experiment, Admiral Brahmacharanda leaves you in charge of the station. Brahmachandra. So, they gotta return, I guess, prepared for warp? Commander McLaren.
Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point, and there's no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals to detect either. Think we're early?
Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th Fleets are expected to join us as well, and those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss.
Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not our Federation in origin. Some kind of... Whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal.
Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ship readings. All are heading for our position. They must be coming out of that thing.
Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might get a little creative here.
We might have to get a little creative here. Ooh. Commander, they're powering up weapons. We should take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to attack with Incisor Beam power. So Incisor Beam does 350 with 360 damage, base hit 150%. Exploits is vulnerable. Exploits, I guess, whatever that is. Here we go. Target the thing we want to attack. Crawl. Ooh, nice beam. Doom cannon. Warm up 0. Recovery. What does that mean? Oh, the backstab maneuver. Recovery 0. Inflicts disabled and exploits crew panic. Man, that thing has a lot of health. Okay, cool. And it is affected with disable. So it can't do anything, I guess. Now select drone swarm attack. Damage for 4 rounds, so whatever this, I get to choose, huh? Let's go ahead and continue on this guy. Ooh. Oh, that's the AoE. That is very loud. Need to fix that. Enemies have resistances and vulnerabilities against specific status effects. Okay. Extremely important. How do you tell, though? Chaos charge. Acid vomit. Oh. The ocular vessel seems to be powering up a large attack. Shield yourself with protective field to mitigate the damage. Oh, for all allies. Cool. Hell yeah. Target any ally. Shield up. The ocular vessel still has disabled status effects. Fire brig shot to combo and exploit the ship's disabled status effect for extra damage. So it can. Here we go. It exploits. Oh, I see what that means. Okay. Combo effects. Cool. That's pretty neat. Go for it. Boom. Nice pop.
Nice combo, McLaren.
Don't get too cocky, Commander. Combos occur when an attack exploits. Ooh, receiving end. Acid bombs. Exploits crew panic. I don't have anybody panicked, sadly. And acid bomb looks like all enemies are going to get hit by this one. Ooh, they returned another AoE. Oh my goodness. When ships are in a critical condition, any further damage could result in complete destruction. Use cauterized hull to repair the ship immediately. That's me reading the robot now. Okay. Cauterized hull. Single ally. Huh. Ugh, that's kind of measly. Now select strafing run to try and finish them off. All enemies. I got one.
Great job. However, the Admiral is still in bad shape. Select the repair drone overdrive power to repair.
Single ally. Repair drone overdrive. Yeah.
Use the Ninja's Doom Cannon as a last resort. It can only be used once, so make it count.
Doom cannon. Once per round, I guess. Yeah, let's flame this guy out. Ah. Oh, holy shit. Critical. Ooh. Warlock's cauterized hull repair has no more uses left. Your only hope is to use stasis lock to disable the enemy. Yeesh. Oh, he's got several effects. Acid bombs, he's taking damage, stasis down, and ship disabled. Dreadnought ram. Engines down. Yes, it combos. Done and done. Oh, they got one. Solar flare. Oh, sensors offline. Cool. Man, that was a tough little tutorial.
Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensors.
Oh, we're being overrun.
We're being surrounded.
Admiral, we need to jump now, back to Halcyon 6. I've got...
What the...
Oh, God.
What is that?
Thing. Jump now, for God's sake, jump now!
Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral Bamachada in the 12th Fleet.
With the 12th Fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply, and in desperate need of more crew. You have little choice but to continue working on Admiral Berman-Shadza's experiment, to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness, and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Choose your first officer. Oh. Weaknesses, crew panic, vulnerable. The ship is more vulnerable target and has lower damage resistance. Ugh. Lower damage resistance and damage minus 20% damage plus 50% threat. Oh my goodness. So they're gonna, you'd be a great tank, but he's got terrible damage resistance. That's awful. No. What do you gain? Proficient in panicking the crew though. Huh. Weapons. Her weak against panic. Oh, it's weak against vulnerable, but that doesn't mean it's passive. Oh, this one has the best, and it's good at hull breach. All right, I think the mechanic's going to be the one. I'm going by the weaknesses here because that can get us screwed big time, and that one can. But I mean, if the sensors go offline and all we get is a minus to our aim, that's cool. So minus to aim, but what do you do? Space combat, you can inflict hull breach and vulnerability on self as a part of that. Broadside salvo. So vulnerable, 40% chance to be vulnerable, and then heal self. So there's that, and then self hull breach, heal themselves for a couple rounds, and then this one heal. Oh, single ally. Okay, let's see what you have here. Space. Does that mean 3 charges? Strategist. Guess I'm gonna go with the heal. Yeah. Isolde Freehold. She's gonna be the one. Let's see what else she has. Ground combat. Electrocute. Mind toss. Drone takedown. Inflicts expose. Stunned. Kinetic explosion. Kirkesque haymaker. All right, so let's go ahead and just select this officer, get this thing underway. Engineering officers are the toughest and most mechanically minded officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire consists of damage over time, hard hitting, and taunting attacks, with buffs which protect allies from harm. In space combat, engineering officers are able to command engineering ships which have the toughest hull of all 3 ship types. So we had a tank here. Yep, we're gonna go with him.
Sorry to wake you, Commander,
But it looks like we have a situation. Our senses have picked up a fleet coming our direction, okay? The signals suggest a pirate origin. We should expect them to arrive here in 48 hours. In the case of hostilities, the experiment may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock to make the necessary preparations. Commander, the oncoming fleet we detected has just entered our space. It is a single pirate ship, likely hostile, patching them through now.
Aesrub Toe Slicer McCormack. Federation Starbase. Our scouts detected the department. That's Federation. Yeah, our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You're now at the mercy of Admiral Zeb of the Zealots clan. Head over to the starbase and we'll allow you to return to Federation space. Hand over the starbase. Comply, or we will commence orbital bombardment.
This is the scenario screen. This screen will appear during missions that require key decisions, such as attacking, retreat, or using an officer to gain special outcome. In the case of the pirate fleet is demanding you surrender, choose the response below. We're gonna reject.
I forgot you Federales love your precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment, Federation scum.
Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing the experimental starship creation process now. Press the ship construction button. Whoa. The Knight-class engineer vessel is currently the only starship the Outbase is able to build. Select it now. Okay. Cool. Resistances, that's the only one we got. We're going to construct. Knight-class, Terran Tier 1 Knight-class. We're going to construct it. The starship will take a few days to build. Oh, hold up. Can I do this? Oh, to skip time, you'll first need to return the star map to the star map. Let's go back. Press here to time skip.
Commander, we are ready to launch in T-minus 3 seconds.
Matter creator deployed.
Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship to be combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her.
Isolde. Let's go, girl. You're up.
To dispatch this ship, you'll need to return to Star Map by pressing here. Enemy fleet is stationed at the starbase approach. Press here now.
Starbase approach. The approach to the starbase. Any enemy fleets wishing to bombard Halcyon 6 will likely take this exact position.
Press the Send Fleet button.
I'm going to select our ship. And
okay, finally, press Launch Fleet to dispatch your fleet to the selected location.
Oh, here we go. The pirate ship swoops into attack position.
Before every battle, you can prepare your ships by configuring their loadouts. Use this opportunity to select the abilities that take advantage of the enemy's vulnerabilities if you can.
I don't see any vulnerable. Oh, here we go. It's vulnerable to engines down. Really, that's it. And no resistance to sensors offline. Engines down. Yeah, let's do that. I can't combo anything. Engage the enemy. Pathetic. We evaded. Go for it. Ah! AoE has got us panicked. Ooh, that's never cool. Hell yeah, let's do a shock mine on it. Got him disabled. Disabled, and it's got a hull breach. Oh, this thing looked like it's on cooldown. Oh, I guess that's what I just used on him. Go. Press. Some pirate fleet was. Send him and his people back to the hot place.
Looks like our new ship held up pretty well, though I doubt that's the worst we'll face.
Commander,
We have a long-range hypercast coming in, putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you via Station Bridge.
I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax, a title that denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say, acting Commander, my spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled to the sector, leaving you on your own. And so I'm giving you this courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you soon. Very soon. And this is my territory, and so your station now belongs to me. And unlucky for you, I've united all of the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. Ches Slobchoker Gunwald. Time for death, Federation pig! I will avenge the death of Reservoir Bateau Slicer and deliver the station to Admirax.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you. These massive death cannons I'm warming up really are loud.
So we have two. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any AoEs, do we? One at a time. This is a good attack. Let's see, what are they? What's their business? Since it's offline, I don't have anything for that, and they're really weak to engines down, so. Now let me see, what is the, how do I tell a cooldown? Cooldown 5 and 2. Okay, so I can use this repeatedly. So let's go ahead and hit this guy. Get them with this spray that bleeds. They hard to hit us a little bit. Keep it up.
How in the world are they hitting me with that?
Oh, they're still bleeding. Oh, this thing is a wreck. Gave up while you had the chance, my friend.
Looks like we'll have no shortage of charred metal for the time being. You can always return your fleet to the starbase by first selecting your desired fleet. And press on the return home key. You can replenish all your per mission limited use abilities like repairs and epic powers when you return to Halcyon 6. Commander, the crew is eager to regain our full sensor capabilities. To do that, we'll require an extra source of energy. The good news is to teach research team the good news is the tech research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with a smaller standard-ish dithorium reactor. Let's go to research. Dithorium reactor. Tech research on how to build a dithorium reactor on Halcyon 6 to power the starbase generator. Generates 20 power. So now what? With the dithorium reactor tech researched, it's time to create a space in the station for the reactor itself. Press the starbase button. Ooh. Select the ruined room below the tech research archives. Press the add officer. Select your first officer, Isolde Freehold, to assign her to the job. Confirm. 1 day remaining. Time skip. Return to the star map. And skip it. Commander, we've cleared out that sector you asked for. Got some XPM materials. Show location. $20 power. Cool. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do it. 3 days. Star map and move time forward. Station is fully powered, Commander, and our sensors are back online. We've compiled a navigational map of all Federation systems and facilities. As loyal members of the Federation officer class, it is our duty to protect these facilities at all costs. In the case of an attack, these facilities will transmit distress signals to us. Depending on the level of danger in the area, you may wish to evacuate them. Distress signals will always be listed in the mission panel. Press here to access. Missions with specific locations will have a go-to button for convenience. Send your fleet to the nearby nebula. Nebula contain pockets of rare gas that can be refined into warp fuel. Distressed refinery. The fuel refinery at Ghost Head Nebula is calling for help against a never-before-encountered alien vessel. Alright, we've got our folks together. Alright, we're gonna launch this fleet. Let's see what they've got going for themselves there. Weak against engine down and crew panic. Just about everything I am able to employ. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's go hit them with the shock mine to start. Ooh, what? Chaos cannon. What? What just happened? What? He attacked at the same time. I'm not sure. Okay. It's on cooldown. And let's hit him with some. Early with some dot attacks. And boom, 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 boom. Poppity bop. This guy's Good thing you turned up when you did, sir. Whatever the vessel was, it managed to queue up our only sentry ship a few days ago. It did some nasty damage to our refinery. Also, my queue's pretty shaken up. The good news is we've got some fuel reserves from before the attack. Just give word, we'll transfer them over to you.
Cool. Resource generated fuel plus current resources 15 fuel. Transfer fuel to V. Thank you guys. Fuel boarded.
Return your fleet to the starbase to unload any resources you've collected.
Okay. Collect our reward.
Commander, with all of the recent events, the crew felt it necessary to create a short briefing for you. Here it is.
Briefing entries. Upgrade the starbase fleet. Recover the Federation facilities. Investigate space pirates. And this is a ruined section of Halcyon 6. It must be cleared before anything can be built here. Requires officer rank lieutenant commander. Do we have any of those?
We should build an officer academy.
So, can I not act on this? Does it look like it? Recover Federation facilities. Let me see. Yes. Okay, that is not exactly as clear as I would like, but okay. Recover Federation facilities.
Following the invasion by those mysterious flesh vessels, most of the Federation is destroyed. However, some facilities seem to have been overlooked in the attack. We should send our fleets to explore the area in order to make contact with any survivors.
Investigate space pirates. I guess that's these guys.
Before you start, you should directly promote a new officer from your ranks. I've prepared a list of suitable officers for you to choose from.
Oh, you can change their names, huh? Is that all, I wonder? Okay, yeah. Alright, so we have a mechanic, a physicist. What do they do? Single ally, single ally, single ally attacks, ground. All enemies, we got AoEs, single enemy, all enemies. Alright. Looks like, ooh, this guy has a lot of AoEs. A lot of AoEs. Oh no, we've got some more here. Mass paranoia. Single ally emergency meds. Oh yeah, okay. Ground combat heals. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go with you. Strategist, not so much. So let's weak to crew panic and vulnerable. No, they're proficient at crew panic. Now, do they have crew panic skills? They do. Proficient at crew panic, but now see that vulnerability one is kind of concerning. I don't know, might have gotta mix it up. Hadrian Zhang.
Good choice, sir. You can never have too many science officers, if I say so myself.
Ooh, Federation facility. What does that mean? So are we good to go? Looks like I can do things now. So let's go to options. I do want to turn this master sound down a little bit, 'cause it's pretty loud. All right. Okay, so we are being left to our own devices. Missions. Event queue. Event queue. No pending events. Expand the Starfleet. Expand the fleet. Upgrade the refinery at Ghost Head. Alpha Voltanus requesting aid. Hunt down pirate fleets. Let's see at the top of the list. Expand the starbase. Expand the fleet. Our first objective should be to form a fleet of 3 starships, which will in turn require 3 officers. Research and build an officer academy. Then recruit an officer. Promote a second officer. We've already done that. Build a ship for our second officer. Let's do that. Too bad it doesn't hot switch that, but let's go to ship management. We only have the 1 ship that we can build. Ship construction. Here we go. Oh, we can build more stuff now. Is that what I'm saying? It looks like it. All right. So the guy I have is weak against what? Let me see. How do I check our personnel? Officers quarter. There we go. Is old A? No. Where's the guy we just hired? There he is. Hadrian. He is weakest against what? I thought it was it Panic? I feel like it was Panic. Damn it, game. Oh, that's how I can see. All right. Traits. Bio. It said it was... All right, here we go. He's a negative. Okay, he's weak against vulnerable. So in space, we need a ship that's good against vulnerable. Vulnerable. Let's see. What's going to be a good ship? It has a good resistance to vulnerability. I'm just going to go down the list and looking at the right side of the screen. This one. What is this? That's a ship. Acolyte. Slots. Combat 3. Equipment 1. It's got really good resistance to vulnerable. Man. Really weak to Federation shuttle. So it's a science class vessel, which is fine because I think it's a science guy, right? This guy's science physicist. And yeah, so let's do it. Let's construct this one for him. 3 days. All right. Let's see. Can we research anything? Oh, first things first. Build a ship for your second officer. Explore a room in the starbase. Let's go back to that. Research the Officer Academy Tech. So let's explore another room. Tech archives. How do you look around? Here we go. Wow, that's a big place. All right, so the station bridge, the fleet command, ship construction. Let's put it over here. Let's add an officer. Oh, we need somebody with the rank of lieutenant commander, huh? Can you... How do you... Okay, huh. Not exactly sure. Oh, so... Okay, it'll tell you which ones that you can start in. I want to have the academy close to the fleet command, so... Estimated 1 day for her. Let's let him do it though, because he's waiting on this ship and stuff. That'll give him something to do. Give him something to do with his life. Explore rooms in the starbase. We're working on that, and we're working on the ship, so that's cool. Upgrade refinery at Ghost Head. Now, how do we do that? Upgrade. An officer should visit Ghost Head and view the facility to perform the upgrade. So how do you do that? Let's see, we got an event queued up. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I guess I gotta go to Ghost Head to do that. Now, is it possible to send an officer out to do that? Because if so, she's awaiting orders. Let's send her out to do that. Where's Ghost Head? Is that it? Yep. Customize, huh? It needs to be repaired. 15. Yeah, I can spare that. Ooh, edit ship powers, huh? Ooh. So now I did like that flak barrage. That was useful. And then the shock mines were cool. I might be able to hold off on these. Let's see what else we got. Disintegrate hull. And inflicts crew panic. Okay, repair drone. That's something I want. And then this inflicts vulnerable. Disables countermeasures. Okay. That's cool for now. Oh, what's that? So you can do a couple different configurations. So this one, I like that one original one it had. Vulnerable, I think. All right, so now we're not scrapping anything, so we're going to go back to our launch pattern. Launch fleet. Traveling to Ghost Head. We have the fuel for it. It's kind of limited, but we're going to try to upgrade these guys. All right, view facility. All right, we've got what it takes to do this. Upgrade fuel refinery generation. Ooh. Caps at 25 fuel. Upgrade cap plus 13. Just make it do more. Yep. 3 days. Upgrade plus 1 to fuel. Current daily is 2 fuel, so it'll give us 3 fuel a day. But this one allow for more of a cap. Yeah, let's go with the cap. That's 10 days. Whew. Man, I hope nothing bad happens. Ugh. Oh, she takes it down to 3 days. Cool. All right. So everything is everything. Let's speed up the time. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Show location. Dark matter multiplier. What does that mean? Oh, the room type. Each dark matter multiplier module increases the amount of dark matter gained from missions by 15% and allows officers to create new dark matter. 20 power. Crew morale, huh? Station health, crew, materials, dark matter. Where's power? No drones. Okay, we have 60 of ADUs, so that would actually increase our power by 20. Oh, so each room kind of dictates its own thing? And this is going to be right above here, huh? Is this dark matter? Yeah, it is. I think I'll pass on that. Let's do this. All right. Let's go along. The new Alkalite class starship is now ready for active duty.
All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console.
Alright, it's gonna be our guy. Let's edit these ship powers over here. Heal all allies, absolutely. Heal a single ally. Man, this is the heal ship. And upload virus. All enemies. Inflicts offline sensors. The base hit. Makes their reduces their accuracy. I don't know about all that. Ooh, weapons disruption. I like that. Incisor beam. I want at least one good big hit. Yeah, incisor beam will do. All right, I do want to edit. Let's edit for. Let's take you down. Active armor. Oh, we'll do this one and go damage. And then for this one, we're gonna go full damage dealing on that one. We'll kit up with this. Oh no, heck no. Let's do one of these has to be the heal. All right, good. Okay. I think we got that guy equipped in his ship. And we got our fellows doing things. Let's check our... right, we need to research the officer. We need to research the officer academy. That's what's going on. I haven't done the research for it yet. Where is that? Here we go. We've got the money for it, barely. Okay. So we've got Officer Academy researched. Alright, let's move right along.
Commander, we've successfully upgraded the maximum capacity of fuel at Ghost Head. Commander, you should be able to perform similar upgrades to all remaining facilities that you discover in Terran Federation space.
Cool, let's get our reward. Okay, no reward. Return home. Alright, let's make sure we're doing good. Okay. Build the Officer Academy. Unlock the 3rd officer slot at the Officer Academy. So we need to build the Officer Academy.
Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for.
Show location. Oh, I want to build the officer academy. Don't have the money. We should probably go out and blow some people up. Let's go out in fleet. Let's launch our guys. And maybe go blow up some pirates. Let's go see what happens. Pirate scout fleet. Let's go. All right. The reactor's online. Space pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but Halcyon sector is teeming with them. Time to end that. Sector scanner results. The interfold field permeating this entire area helps serve as a ready-made three-dimensional model of the battlefield, lessening the need for sensors. Yeah, let's trash this thing as swiftly as we can. Let's get its engines down. I think this will be a good start. Disable its countermeasures. Oh. So let's see what is weak against then. It's weak against weapon disruption, and wouldn't you know it, I did not select that skill, I think. I think I did, actually. It's got disturbing vision, it can panic, cause panic, precognition. It's a bonus to its allies and sensors offline. Let's go. Engage. So our science vessel is going to be first. Let's go ahead and let's heal us or launch these attacks. Weapon armor. Uh-oh. It panicked. It's on a heal over time and damage resist. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Alright. Vulnerable. Let's do engines down, barrage. So, the sensors offline resistance. Oof, not enough damage. That hit him kind of hard. Evasion. Aim is increased. So, ooh, yeah, now he's gonna be easier to hurt. Psychic wave blast. Portal cannon. This hull has been breached. Oh, he dodged and countered. Got him. Oh, we salvaged something. Smoke Expeller. Vulnerable. Smoke Expeller. Ship's stats modified. It's a consumable. Ship gains 20% vulnerable resistance. And +2 evade for length of combat. Cool. Not sure how you use that.
Commander, your officer has leveled up. Select the portrait to promote them. They have earned a skill point that can be used to unlock a space or ground combat power. I would recommend you do this now.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Both of them are ready. So, where do I start? Improves ship health. Unlocks the broadsword salvo combat power, a ball lightning ground combat power, and improves the ship speed. Kinetic mastery upgrades broadside salvo. Is that the one I'm always using? What about this? Power glove training. Unlocks quick tune-up ship combat power and the Kirkesque haymaker ground combat power. I think that quick tune-up unlocks the kinetic expulsion ground power and improves unit damage. Repair drone overdrive ship combat power. Yep, let's go. Let's go this first. And can't do that yet. All right. And the next one, let's get Buddy. Unlocks the mass paranoia. Improves resistance to debilitating ship status. That might not be so bad. Upgrades to bend space-time combat power. Unlocks the drop isotopes. Speed. Okay, makes them quicker. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Okay. Good. Let's see where we are. Build it. Officer Academy. I still need some points for that. So I was out in the space. I need to get that third item built. So here we are. We're already out there. Send new fleet. No, we don't want to send a new fleet. Guess is it? I want you guys to go here. Okay. Are we not over there already? I don't understand. Are we not in that space? See, I feel like I'm wasting time, you guys. Come on. How do I make them? Do they have to return? Oh, there we go. Start combat. Let's go ahead and start off with the adaptive armor. Now let's see what these guys. Hull breach. Oh, all the stuff. Weapon disrupt. Can I change? All right. And what about you? Let's engage. There they go. All ready. Weak to engines down. And it got panicked. Good. Panicked. Ooh, good thing we hit him hard. Hold on. I can heal again? Oh, I have. That is limited. Ooh, nice. Get him out of here. Just heal himself. And he keeps healing. Ooh. Nice. Stunned. Oh yeah, they're starting to feel it now. That's done. Hopefully that everything I needed to stop him from trying to heal himself. Got him. Clean him up. Not nearly enough. So let's see. Can we go back to base? Let's go back to base. Let's take a look. $300. Trying to clear up these pirates. Prepare for battle. They're weak to a lot of stuff. All right, let's go. Ooh. Did hit him. Could have done better though. That should do it. And next, we're just gonna whittle him down with regular gunfire. This guy gets to attack a lot of times. That's cool. We cleaned that sector. Oh man, he's got one more point of health. Still not enough.
Commander, our fleet managed to secure something from the pirate wreckage. It seems to be some kind of map. Bring your fleet back to the starbase, and we can decode it.
Let's return home, everybody. Yeah, we got what we need. Whoa.
We were able to decode the pirate map, which gave us the positions of different pirate clans. It will be better to deal with them individually rather than handle them all at once.
Okay. Let's return back to Halcyon 6. What's a quick button for that? Ooh, we got some new equipment. Is it consumable? Yeah, I'll put it on. I'll put it on this ship. Okay. Now that we've got everything together, let's build that officer academy. Now we can get a full fleet. 3 days remaining. Now, is there anything that I can do? What's this? Reduces the amount of time required to construct starships. Yeah, that's useful. And she is good. Oh, she's a mechanic. I wonder. What is the big deal? Why can't we do this? Is it because they don't have the energy? What's going on? I'm not sure what the problem is there. Reputation gained. New elite crew. New Federation, okay. All right. Task available. 3 days remaining. Oh, that's why. I think old girl's working on something else. That's why. But let's see. It's so weird. Why won't it let him? Oh, I guess I gotta select it. Oh. Engineer. I think I understand. Disciples Hull. Okay. I think I understood what happened, but we'll just keep it be. Leave it be. Build the officer academy. All right. I think. What is she doing? I don't think she's doing anything really useful. Let's explore. All right, everybody has something going on. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. Show location. Dark matter multiplayer. I don't have any money for any of that, so we're just gonna leave it be. I like that one. Can I get that one? No, wrong officer. No, let's not do that. So this guy. Just officers' quarters. Officer Academy, 1 day remaining. Kind of just got lost. Let's see, task available. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can afford it too. So let's upgrade some more of the Acolyte ships. I think that's the one I'm using, right? Let me make sure. Yes, that is the one I'm using. He's probably going to level off of this. Trouble. Isolde Freehold's in a bit of a quandary, having just been informed by the expedition's second-in-command that the crew has likely been infiltrated by leecher mimics. If you can't figure out who isn't and is human, you may need to quarantine most of the expedition. Oof. This is going to be a tough one. Let's do the quarantine. I'm good with that. I'd rather have it the way that it just went down than them fools get access. So we'll have, once I get my the other guy back, we'll go back in there. Ooh. Cool. It is pretty cool. Gamma beam. Let's deploy officers. Ooh, big bite. Nothing. Ensign, you're looking pretty bad. heal over time, huh? Got it. Splat. Battle was won. Alright, let's continue exploring that room. Academy Online. All right. Let's get our third person built. Steve Candapa. We'll do start with the rounded crew for the first time. Let's see, crew panic is acceptable to the proficiency in weapons disrupt. All right, yeah, we're gonna go with John-Luc Alvarez. All right, we have our new guy. Let's see what is set. Oh, we need to build that third ship for the officer. Strategist. Let's get a bulky one for now. We need survivability. Yep, we can do it. Alright. Let's get that ship built. The marksman. No, I think the rogue is the one. Okay. Aim and hold. Damage and evasion. Let's go with aim and hold. 15 days. I think yeah, the strategist is already doing something. Oh, something's coming to bother us.
Human friends, greetings from Ornia and the Coruscant census. Many commiserations to you and your people, Commander. We came as soon as we sense the tremendous outgrowth of psychic torment from New Terra. By now, I'm sure you two have discovered the terrible tragedy that has befallen your race. The Federation is crippled, and you, my child, must pick up the pieces. But be heartened, human, for Onir will aid you in whichever manner you desire. Of course we can't offer you physical aid, per se. We were more imagining counsel, advice, and admittedly, scaly shoulder to cry on. More in that vein. Well, of course we can offer you many visions of the future. That would be highly destabilizing. And, as you know, we run counter to our sacred task of guiding and pruning the continuum. But there is one piece of premonition we may impart upon you, if you will accept it. Do not trust the collective, or the Tsar, or the Yabling. They are conspiring against you to seize your station. In fact, don't trust anyone except your friends, the Korzan. That's it. Oh dear, is that the time? I fear I must be off. The collective must be promptly warned of a terrible, terrible mistake that is about to make. I do apologize, but extrasensory knowledge is a heavy burden. Please do come by Onir sometime. The desert air is deliciously dry this season.
Not so soothing, sir. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as you can, please leave a like, a share, and a follow as you come across it all. This has been Versus Fighter 9 for the Legend Gamers Present, telling you all to, however you come across it, game it good.